Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Live with @OctoberDragonFly on FoodtokTV. I'm your host, Christine, tonight, and this is my helper, Lillian. And she will be here for part of the time, actually for most of the time, because she just found out that I have a Sara Lee cake that I'm going to be cutting up here in just a little bit. So if you guys are interested in food and chit chat, we're going to probably talk about Hawaii a little bit. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Taylor to come on and all right, are you in?
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's good to have you back.
I know. I didn't miss my live last week, but it was very, very short because we were kind of running around the ship and I was kind of showing you guys what was going on whenever I went to Hawaii, and it was super fun. I'm telling you guys, like, if you ever get an opportunity, don't make it a bucket list thing. Just do it. Just do it. Worry about the credit card bill that you burn later. It's money. You'll make more.
Let future self deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, let future self deal with that. So the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm just going to start chopping up some vegetables. I am making a walking taco, or as we refer to it around here because I get a little tongue-tied, a Waco taco.
Waco taco.
No, Waco taco. So if you guys are into that, you definitely need to stay tuned. I'm actually using the Busy Mom's meat sauce recipe. That is linked at FoodtokTV.com.
And I did bump it, so it's like the first thing up there.
Thank you.
Along with the red, white, and blue and the drink, too.
Okay, awesome.
Can we get a better view of what you're cutting?
Yes, I am literally
perfect.
So this is just a head of lettuce, and the best way to get rid of this is to just
love it.
Just beat it down. Hang on, that's on top of my my cutting board. That just comes right out.
Oh wow!
So yeah, you just give it a good whack on the counter. I'm just getting all the, there's always those weird leaves that are on there. Rinse this off real quick.
Y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to Food Talk TV. We do live cooking content every single day. This is SNL, our longest running show, with Christine, aka OctoberDragonFly. So give her a follow. She's very, very lovely. Love her food. I am still thinking about your spam musubi bowl.
I'm telling you something. I have the funniest story. So we went to Hawaii, as you guys know, and we made those spam musubi bowls the live before I left. So when we went, my son loved the spam musubi bowls. And so he decided he wanted the real deal. He was like, you know what? I love that so much. Like, I just want the real deal. I'm like, all right. So we went and we stayed at this little place in Waikiki Beach on the first night. And, there was a little musubi place. It's called Musubi. And, it has every kind of musubi that you want. He wanted the teriyaki style musubi, which is, the OG. And they're like $2 each one. But he would eat a sack full of them every single day that we were there. So we were there for a night and a half the day before and a night and a half afterwards on the other side. And, he decided that he was going to eat that for most of his meals. He wanted musubi, and he did. He ate it the whole entire time. Well, that was my my coldest water bottle, and if you're worried about if they are durable, yes, they are.
Apparently they are. So is he sick of it yet?
It's, you know what? It's fine. Lillian, thank you. Anyway, I'm using my, if you guys have probably seen these all over TikTok. They're the snackle boxes. They have the lids like these. I use this every single time I have a taco night now. I know that Mark and Melissa was on a live with Kaz on a Sunday night when we made just nachos. My son requested walking taco tonight, so I'm making that. But I'm also making some other things. A lot of the times my lives are driven by what my people want. So,
I got one of those too.
Yes.
I got one of the snackle boxes off your page after I saw you get it.
Oh, see? They're amazing. Like, you can put so much stuff in there.
Yeah, perfect for garnishes, but also perfect for snacks. That makes sense.
Also, if you do beverages and you're a beverage making person, I'm talking about adult beverages and you like all the little garnishes, they're perfect to put all that little stuff into. So little bartenders, there you go.
I didn't think of that, but that would totally be perfect for if I'm doing a wedding or something, because I'll still bartend here and there for weddings. Because I'm sure you could put a little bit of ice in between the little boxes just to keep it cold too.
Yeah, or even just pop one out or two out and just put some ice in there. I already washed these guys. Everything is already washed.
Y'all please tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap.
Thank you so much.
Really helps us out. Let's Al Gore and his rhythm know how awesome we are.
Yeah.
If you could share it with your friends too, if you have any friends that want to come hang out with us.
Oh, yeah. Also, I think one of my neighbors is going to be on here, Jen Quinelli. She is, or Quinley, I'm not sure how you say her name. But anyway, she lives next door. And she was like, I'm going to be on your live. I was like, okay, awesome. So she might pop in. So if you see her, you can also tell her just to come over next door and she can also eat some of this food.
All right.
So I'm just cutting up some tomatoes now. Can you, oh yeah, you guys can see.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually have another cutting board underneath this, but you can't see it. And I'm going to show you about that too. I'm just cutting up some tomatoes just a little bit because my people don't like a lot of tomatoes. I do. I like to cut them up because this little thing right here is great for meal prepping too. So I'm not that I'm on here trying to sell something, but it is very useful. So, but I am. Here I am.
I'm not trying to sell you something, but hey, you should buy it.
It is useful, and if you're going to get anything off of my TikTok shop, it should be that. So anyway, enough about that. We're here for the food, y'all. So I'm just cutting up. Oh, it's just lettuce. It's fine. So one of my favorite things about walking taco is no cleanup. You're literally putting it in a bag of Fritos. You are throwing that said bag away afterwards. So it is great for like 4th of July is coming up. You can make a big pot of taco meat, put all your fixins out, and walking taco is something everybody can just throw whatever they want in that bag and eat it.
Oh, Kaz is here. Hey, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz, how are you? He is taking a couple of weeks off for his vacation. So, guys, we do get vacations, believe it or not. But we still come in and support. Even when it was Kaz's turn last week and I was getting ready to board a flight, I still, popped in for a few. So, you know how that is. So, all right, I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to slice up some avocado, and then we're going to get to some cooking the Busy Mom's meat sauce and turning it into a taco meal.
Oh, right on. This feels like a very regional dish, is it not?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely probably a Midwest type of thing. I don't know. Do you guys have it wherever you're from? I'm Midwest, so definitely we have it here. So I'm actually going to slice this and then leave it in here and then pop it into my snackle box because it is better in there. It's better in there. All right.
That's so convenient having your trash can right next to your
It is.
cutting station.
So many people are like, are you just throwing that in the floor? No. I remember the first few lives I did that and people were like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it, guys. My trash can's right there. Like, right here. All right, so I'm going to put my lid on the snackle box.
It would have been funny if you kept up with that and just was like, yeah, like, don't you guys do that? Like, I just sweep later. It's fine.
It's fine. So I bought some like fresh salsa, but you can definitely make your own. This is meant to be a quick meal. So on that note, I'm going to move over to the stove quickly. Let's see where I'm at on my charge. Okay, I think I'm good for a little minute. And we are going to get started on our Busy Mom's meat sauce. Do you love my door? I need something on it. Something that says Food Talk TV or something like that. All right, so there you go. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is if you guys go onto FoodtokTV.com, there is a recipe already there, and it's for meat sauce. No, sorry, put that back there. This is meat sauce. I had it in the freezer, and now it's thawed, so we're just going to add it in. Now, if you want to add more meat to this, you certainly can, and I probably will later like the second round because this doesn't usually get eaten. But this already has all the tomatoes, all of the onions, all of the meat, and everything that you need in it. It does not look appetizing yet. It's just a base. That's about 3 cups. I'm putting my, so we just literally need to heat this through. So I'm putting my burner, which I need to use the large burner. I'm going to put it on medium high. I'm adding 1 can of Rotel. Just add it in there, water and all. It'll cook out, don't worry. And we are going to add some taco seasoning. Now, if you are a packet person, that's fine. Just know that you're paying more for your packet than you are for the whole can.
I love meals from a freezer. It's just like a gift from my past self. Like, thank you so much.
Let's see here. Now, you can also add what other kind of things you want in here. So if you like bell pepper, which there is bell pepper in the Rotel already, but if you like extra of that stuff, you certainly can. But anyway, add about a packet's worth. I'm going to add a little extra because we really like our taco seasoning here. So that's probably twice as much as you normally would use.
And you have the freedom to do that because you have a container of it.
That's right. And you can add less if you want, but you know, whatever. All right. And I went to Sam's Club because we love some black beans here. So I forgot to get this out. So let's watch me struggle opening this. Hey,
but on y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to Food Talk TV. We do live cooking content every single day with different creators. We have Christine right over here, OctoberDragonFly.
Hey, will you open this for me, please, and thank you. So I'm going to add a can of black beans. That my pantry is something to like. Can of black beans right here. Just give that an open, please. You don't have to add the black beans. You can if you want. But some people add them as a side and put them on top. My family will eat the whole can, so I just put them into the recipe. Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen and sharing the live. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. So back to the food. So we're just waiting for this to heat up. Oh, I gotta show you something I got. I went to Kona, which is on the actual island of the big island of Hawaii, not the state of Hawaii, but the island of Hawaii. And Kona coffee is one of the most expensive coffees in the world. I got a 1/4 pound or 4 ounces, and that cost me $18.
Oh yeah, no, when my husband and I went, we got a bag that looked just like that. And it was something that we really did want to buy a bunch of just to give gifts to people. But when we saw it was $19, it's like, they'll just take our word for it.
Right. So we did talk to a person. Okay, so I did drain these beans, and I rinsed them a little bit. So you don't have to, but you can. But yes, it is so expensive there. But I did talk to one of the guides that we had. He was a local, and he said that the difference between Kona coffee and other Hawaiian coffee is literally it's grown inside the city limits of Kona. So I was like, okay. So then we went to another island, Hawaii, which is my favorite, by the way. And I got some Kauai coffee from the Kauai plantation. Isn't that cool?
Hey, Michelle.
And I think this is local, like locally sold, like at Kroger now too. So there you go. A couple coffees that I picked up along the way. So I'm going to start stirring this together. So we got beans, we got the taco seasoning, a can of Rotel, and 3 cups of Busy Mom's meat sauce. So literally all you need to do is heat this through, and we're going to cook some of this water out of it. That's it. That's all we're doing. So I can actually bump that up a little. What are you drinking?
Alrighty, we sure do appreciate the follows, y'all. Please be sure you're giving us a follow because we do live cooking content every single day. Mm-hmm. We have Christine over here, OctoberDragonFly. She is she's the rotating host of SNL, our longest running show. We've been doing this, y'all, for almost 4 years now. I mean, I personally haven't, but
I have.
Yeah, she has. I'm just hit my 1 year.
Yes, you did, and we appreciate you so much. If you guys are interested in doing cooking content and you think you have what it takes to go live on the shows here on Food Talk TV, please do submit a video. You can go to foodtoktv.com. I think there's a place to do it there. Or you can message us, Andrea or Taylor, or even myself. You know, we're easy to talk to. So
We don't bite.
no, not today. I would say not today.
Not till we get to know you.
There's always for sure. So I'm really excited about our drink tonight. It's a Hawaiian Breeze, which some people call it a Hawaiian Seabreeze, but then there's also a Bay Breeze. And then the Hawaiian Seabreeze it caught my heart during my voyage across the seas, guys. It was easily my favorite vodka drink that I had. So I was all about it. And we'll be making that towards the end. We're actually going to be making a dessert before then. And I actually need to get my bowl ready for that. While this is, keep an eye on this, guys. Let me know if it starts bubbling.
Yeah, let's pay attention to it. Yeah, try and tap the meat. Yeah, let's tap the skillet to make sure everything's okay. That's how we can babysit it for her, y'all.
That is right. So I'm just drying out my bowl for my next thing. I had it sitting there waiting. My son was so kind to wash all of my berries. And as Kaz has said before, and I know people come for me in the comments for this, you can actually wash your fruits in these containers. You just open them up. That's why they have holes in the bottom. So you can rinse them. Yep. And I did see, speaking of the Snackle Box again, because I can't stop talking about it, they just came out with another one. And it has longer compartments in it, and they are slotted on the bottom so that they get air to it. It's made for your fruits.
Oh, that's perfect.
I know. I'm like, yeah, TikTok shop about ready to break me. I was like, they just know the algorithm. They got it on point. They're like, oh, you like organizational kitchen stuff? Well, here you go. All right. And guys, you can taste while you go. That's how you know if it's going to be, oh man, that's really good actually. I might add a little bit more taco seasoning to that because I just know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this taco seasoning, if you do not have taco seasoning, you can make it yourself. All you need is some salt, some paprika, some dried chili powder. Let's see. I know it's onion and garlic. There's something else in there I'm forgetting. But I'll need to make a video about how I used to make this myself all the time. But I have
Jeanette says she got 2 of the Snackle boxes.
Oh, see, Jeanette knows. I was like, they're so easy,
Human. There you go. Thank you, Maria. Kaz said it first, but I'm giving credit to Maria.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was something else. I'm like, I'm missing something. It is the cumin. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I know. I like whenever they say like the ingredients on the back of this one. They're like paprika, spices.
I know. That always bothers me so much that they can just put spices without telling us which ones.
Like what spices?
It drives me mad when I'm reading mustard bottles because I'm trying to replicate a mustard and they just put spices and I'm like, cool story.
Yeah. They're like, you can't copy us.
Right.
So you can see like this is kind of like chili consistency. There's actually a recipe on that website on the Food Talk TV for the Busy Mom meat sauce for a chili. And then here's a fun one because I'm going to make a little bit more of this later because I'm going to add beef to it. I'm going to like make some beef to the side. Anything that's left over, I'm going to add that. Then I'm going to add Velveeta cheese to it. And I'm going to make queso. Not tonight, but I'm going to save some of this.
Hey, Mr. Crown Royal.
4th of July. If it makes it. But if not, I still have like 2 more bags of this in my freezer ready to go. And it took probably about 30 minutes for it to thaw just in I had a bowl that I had put some hot water in. And I just put that, because I measure it out in 3 cups. So I put that bag into just a bowl of hot water. And it thaws out like you guys saw. Oh man, I'll show you my apron on, guys. Totally getting splattered. This is why you have aprons, kids. in here. The whole reason. 1, so you don't ruin your shirt. 2, so you don't burn yourself. And 3, in case you need some place to wipe your hands. You can always wipe it on your apron.
Yeah.
So, I know there's like have you ever Google this, you guys, for later, not right now, the history of the apron.
That is not a rabbit hole I've gone into.
Okay, you need to go into that. That is a good one.
Noted.
Just, what it's all used for, and, something, I think I saw it around Mother's Day, and it was talking about how a mother's apron was used to wipe kids' dirty face off, or to, wipe their own hands to protect their clothing, because they only had so much clothing that they would have during a week. Not like now where we have fast fashion and, we can just go out and buy a new shirt if we need one, your clothes were made to last you quite a long time. But, it was it's a cool read. So if I find it, I'll send it to you. But also you can Google it.
Hello, Art.
Hey guys, welcome in. Thanks for coming to Food Talk TV and watching us make some walking taco. I'm making the meat right now. I'm just kind of cooking this down. It's a little bit more watery than I would like. Hey Lily, will you come stir this? I need to start chopping my fruits and stuff.
The Waco taco.
Yeah, my Waco taco. Walking taco, my Waco taco. Thank you.
I like Waco taco.
Yeah, I like Waco taco too. We've been calling it that forever. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something on my tulip tree. The tulips on it are blooming. I want to show you guys so bad. They're so beautiful. Lily, come stir this, please.
Yes, y'all, please be tapping the screens. If you're not tapping, you're napping.
Yeah, slacking. I'm going to show you this. I don't think I've ever seen one down that close to the ground. I'm so happy that you guys can see it. Hang on one second. I just got to get my assistant over here. So it's starting to thicken up now. You guys can kind of see.
Hey, No Bones.
Hey, how are you guys tonight?
Oh, and Forged is here as well. Hello there.
Thanks. Here's Lillian. Come to save the day.
Thank you for the roses, No Bones.
I am going to take you guys outside for just one split second, just because man, this is a freaking tiny. Wow, did I just walk into my screen? Yep. What the heck? I can't get it open. What the heck? Is it on? There it goes.
Oh yeah, she's back. Unfortunately, back in the real world.
No, listen, I would stay in Hawaii forever and ever if I could. Okay, hang on. I'm going to run out here real quick. Just because, can you see the yellow in that tree? I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
That's a leaf, but hush. But those are the tulips that are blooming in that tree. They're so pretty.
That's a lot of tulips.
I love them.
That's so cool.
Look, can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see them all, but I just looked out there. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so big.
That's amazing.
Anyway, yeah, it is pretty amazing. All right, back to cooking. You never know what's going to happen on Sunday Night Live, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to some dessert. Lillian's going to finish up the taco meat. It's going to be thick, like taco meat. So you're going to keep cooking it. All righty, so put that there.
Wow, thank you, Mustard Queen, for the gift.
Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Queen, you're so awesome.
I know, right?
Man, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I know.
Right? In real life. Where is, I literally just had that little chopper thingy. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so I think I have shown you guys my little straw trick before, but I saw this at the grocery. And it's a thing for the kitchen, so I can't deny myself it. And I already have one of these, but anyway, I already have one of these little doohickeys or whatever they are.
Is it in the shape of a strawberry?
Yes, of course it is. Hang on, let's rinse her off real quick.
Y'all, thank you so much for all those screen tap-ins. If you have some friends you'd like to invite to this live, please do share.
This is what intrigued me.
Oh.
You're like, what is this? Well, let me show you. So, you know how I do my straw trick? Hang on, let me grab a straw. And show you. Like, you take the straw at the end. I've shown this over and over again. And you just pop the top of the strawberry. Well, that didn't exactly work, but you know what I mean. It pops the top of the strawberry off, okay? This...
I have those exact same straws, too.
I love those straws. This is meant to scoop it out like this.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
This is why I spent $7.99. Because I already have one of these. But, what? Did you guys know this existed? Tell me in the comments down below. Oh, thank you. I spent a long time and too much money on these nails. Please do enjoy them.
That must have been so much time for those.
4 hours we sat there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she hand painted. They are literal pieces of artwork. She sat there for 4 hours and painted those for me.
Oh my gosh.
And she deserved every bit of that money. But anyway, do you guys have this little tool?
I've never seen one of those, no.
Me either. I saw it at Kroger next to the strawberries.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they got laid. But like
Hey, Tanya.
But yeah, I'm going to use this tonight. So I'm not doing the straw hack. I'm using my new tool because I spent the money on it and I need to use it. But my gosh, it's so easy. Guys, I'm going to find one of these on my TikTok shop and I'm going to put it on there for you.
Yeah.
I should have done that before, but I didn't until I just thought about it right now.
So we do have someone named Billy Ray Osiris that says that they just use a 1/4 teaspoon spoon. But is the edge on that one sharper?
It is a sharp little edge. Like, it's not like super sharp, but you can you tell how it's kind of flattened?
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird shape.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like a normal spoon. And it's got a little...
of course, 1/4 inch in a
in
a pinch totally works.
Too. I guess in case something gets stuck in there, you can just poke something through and poke it out. So
the air escape, so it doesn't. So it can actually.
Y'all been doing such great work tapping the screens. We are at 4.5. Let's try and double that real quick, please.
Ooh, I love that. Thank you.
You're not tapping, you're slacking.
I love that you guys are tapping the screen. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Don't tap so much that you tap yourself out though, because
Oh yeah, that's what happened to you last time you were in the box. Where
every time it happens, if I'm out, it's because I've tapped myself out. All right, let's see here. I need my drink glass over there. Things are everywhere right now, so let me get these strawberry tops off here. This is so fast, by the way. The straw way, easy. This way, easy and fast. I like easy and fast. So now I'm just going to use my little strawberry slicer here. You guys can see that.
so cute.
It is so cute, and it's strawberry shaped, so why not? Of course, sometimes the strawberries don't fit, and they get emascerated, but that's fine too. Yeah, like where you destroy them. Oh my god, I just feel like this is faster too. I mean, it's cute and everything, but.
So I think our gift goal is set for TGIF, but it looks like it's not letting people gift that one because it's not Friday. Weird. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know. Can I fix that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back. Let me see. Edit. Trash. Let's see. We're going to add a gift. We'll make it these. Ooh, what are these? What are those? Ice cream cones. Of course, you guys know my puffy heart is my favorite. Hang on here. Let's see if come on.
Hello, Chef T. How are you?
There we go. Confirm.
Oh, you
Yes,
paused us.
confirm.
There we go.
Okay, I got it. I had to do it real fast.
All right, now we have a goal up. Thank you. Thank you, Jeanette. Right now she's slicing up some fruit. She showed us how she's using her new tool to core the strawberry, and look at that. Look at that. So she's doing some fruit, and then she'll be doing a dessert soon with
Yes,
these.
it's going to be an homage for, 4th of July, Independence Day, which is coming up. Here in the United States, we celebrate Independence Day on the 4th of July. And
Jeanette, thank you so much for the ice creams. Yeah, we're getting there.
that's right, the day we became independent, that we claimed our independence. But anyway, I decided I wanted to do something red, white, and blue. And then I had my son who wanted walking tacos tonight, or as I like to call them, Waco Taco. And then also because I went to Hawaii and I fell in love with the Hawaiian Seabreeze. But did you know that their most popular drink over there is a Mai Tai?
I 1,000% knew that because when my husband and I went on our honeymoon, we just stayed on Kona the entire time. The only drink we ordered the entire time was a Mai Tai.
I believe it.
Yes, but they were all wildly different.
Oh, yeah.
Each and every time. Wildly different drink. It was so cool.
Two things I really wanted to do when I was in Hawaii, and I was devastated, it didn't happen until the last day, was to see a green sea turtle in the wild. The whole time I was there, I did not see one. And I don't know, maybe I missed them. I saw spinner dolphins. There was a seal, but I didn't see it, but people were talking about it. And, that was one of the things I really wanted to see. But at the very last day, within the last few hours of my vacation there, I actually swam with two of them. They just came right up on Waikiki Beach. They weren't on the beach, but they were in the water, and I was in the water. And at the very last encounter, the thing was like this far away from me, like my arms reach away, like it popped up, and it was kind of like swimming towards me, and I started swimming backwards because they will bite, and so that was a little freaky. And then the second thing was I'm just flipping strawberries everywhere. Imagine that. I really wanted to drink out of a pineapple, like out of a pineapple. And the very last day, we found this little food truck, and that's exactly what they were doing. Is they were making pineapple freezes or pineapple Dole Whip they were coring it, freezing it, and then they would just kind of cycle through, and then they would keep the shells or the husk of them, and they would make your drink in it, and it was amazing. And another thing that we wanted to try was to drink out of a coconut, and dolphins will do, yes,
Yeah.
they will, Kaz. I've heard wild stories about dolphins. These are blueberries, by the way, I'm putting in here. Yeah, dolphins like to get a little frisky.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. So on my recipe that you guys will see online, it has blueberries and strawberries. I love raspberries. So I'm putting a handful of these are all washed, by the way, in there as well. And then I like the extra creamy whipped topping. So I did not. The whipped topping that of your choice. If you want to use store brand, you use store brand. They're not paying us here, so.
Well, yeah, Jeanette said that she saw y'all drink out of the coconut.
Yeah, Lillian was not about it. It was not her jam. But what I didn't show you was that they cracked it open. And I didn't know this until after I had shot my video, and I saw another kid go up and they cracked. I'm like, hey, did they just crack that open for you? And he's like, yeah, they have like this wedge that they crack it open on. And yeah, they just cracked it right in half. And they give you a plastic spoon, mind you, not a regular spoon, to scrape the flesh out. And the flesh is not like dried coconut. It is very wouldn't you say it's kind of gelatinous?
Yes, I don't
It's
like
almost
the
like
texture.
like a tougher gelatin,
It's not.
like a very fresh one. And it was so good. Lillian hated it. She was like, absolutely not. But
I bet part of it was the confusion of this isn't what I thought coconut would taste like.
Well, I like dried coconut. It's just the texture, and also just it did taste different. And I don't know. It just was not my thing.
no.
Yeah, if you're expecting something a bit more like dried coconut, I could see how that was alarming.
Yeah, she was like, no way.
Nope.
Okay. That is so good. Love me some. So I'm just gonna get a little plate here, and I'm gonna just kind of chop through.
Oh, Jeanette says that in St. Thomas they use a big machete.
Oh yeah, so to open the top, they macheted it open.
Oh, wow.
To cut it in half, they had like it was a bunch of little girls in there. I mean like teenagers, yeah, that were in there. And so they had a mallet and a wedge. What is that? Okay, when you're cutting wood, you need a wedge. It's like one of those. Like for your splitting mold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like one of those. But they had it mounted to the counter.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and they just turn it over because it has a hole in it already where they cut it, and they just mallet it, and it just goes right apart. So I'm chopping these up because I want to just give a little color to my pork here. So.
Thank y'all so much for all your hard work tapping those screens. Let's keep it going. If you have friends you'd like to invite to this red, white, and blue party, please do so.
Oh, red, white, and you.
And these recipes are up on FoodtokTV.com, so check those out as well.
All right, so we're just folding that in. Don't get too wild with it like I am. All right, so we're gonna fold that.
Yeah, if you make any of Christine's recipes, just like take out a little bit of the wild.
I was gonna say, if you make any of my recipes, just use your heart, okay? Honestly. Okay.
I'm still excited about your spam masubi roll. I'm going to be making that tonight.
Yeah, you should. You should
Yes.
because it's so good. And the teriyaki sauce, the homemade teriyaki sauce is everything. In fact, that kind of confused Lane. He was like, wait, is this teriyaki? Like, what is teriyaki? I'm like I made for our masubi bowls. And he was like, the sauce? And I'm like, yeah, the sauce. It's teriyaki sauce. I guess he'd never seen it made. But anyway, so I don't know if you ever know about these Sara Lee pound cakes. Use whatever pound cake you want. But did you know that these marks on the side are actually measurement devices for you?
Oh, that's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servings in here. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. But anyway, that makes no difference to us today. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna eyeball it a little bit. I'm gonna cut the top first. And I'm sure that there's Michelle Red Wagon Bakery. She probably knows a way better way to do this. She is a professional baker and one of our Food Talk TV creators.
It's scraps.
There's not going to be scraps, Lillian. This is her favorite thing.
Oh, wow. You did a really great job doing that.
I think, it's a little thicker on this side than this side.
Well, we know which side's the photo side.
Listen, I get another chance because I have 2. So I'm actually making 2 because of that one and the other one. So I may have to, and also if you get these at Sam's Club, they're way bigger than these.
What?
They are. The ones at Sam's Club are
I didn't
bigger.
know they were even at Sam's Club.
Okay.
Now Lillian's over here like, why didn't you go there then?
Time, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were cutting it on the counter.
Oh, but did you know that this?
Oh, fancy.
Board. There's a cutting board there. It goes over there. Also available in my TikTok shop. You guys know already. All right. I do love this cutting board, by the way. I love my.
Yes, if you're not following Christine, you totally should. Her handle is OctoberDragonFly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And she's on Food Talk TV every other Thursday or every other Sunday night.
All right.
Sorry, I said Thursday. That's my night.
That's your day. All
Yeah.
right. So I'm just
Don't
using
take my
the
Thursday.
container we took that out of,
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
and we're just scooping some in, like so, like that. I'm just going to spread it out. Okay. This is one of those desserts that you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make dessert and I didn't make anything. But I got this. I got this stuff. I can go pick this up real easy at the store, and you can have this put together in 15 minutes. Usually you're not chit-chatting the whole time.
Yeah. You can have it together in 15 minutes unless you're doing a live cooking show.
Yeah, then that's a whole different situation.
Yeah.
We're just going to kind of push that down in there a little bit, gently but firmly.
Can I break a piece of this?
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
Get out. Get out of here.
Okay, fine.
No, not you. Lillian. She is trying. She is trying it right now. I know. So, all right. All right. So we're going to put its hat on. Don't worry. We're coming back to that. All right. She's like, can I just, here's a crumb. She's like, thank you. May I have some more?
Oh, yeah.
Like, all right, Oliver.
This is such a nice summer dessert, too. Just nice and fresh berries and cold Cool Whip. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I'm also kind of thinking, though, like if you had the grill out, you could easily grill those pound cakes, too. Just an idea.
Yes,
I mean, obviously not you right now.
Yeah, Lillian's like, what?
Just saying as an idea.
Yes, toast it with the butter on the grill. Absolutely, 100%.
Yes.
If you have a griddle, ooh, yeah. So normally you would let this sit in the refrigerator for like a half an hour, but for FTTV, Food Talk TV's sake, we're not going to do that. Oh, my bowl got too heavy on one side. All right.
Ooh, Tanya, that would be a good grilled peaches moment.
Oh, yeah.
With the grill. Yeah.
Y'all, we got all the bad ideas here, for sure.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Oh, my.
Well, did you like the grilled watermelon?
I've never had it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it in 2020.
Then I don't think I liked it.
I don't think you did either. So
The
last
taste buds change.
they do every 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna top this with some more of this, but you can also use like just plain whipped cream if you want to, which I think I probably am on the other one, just so it's prettier. This one, I know my kids are just gonna destroy this one, but whatever. Can you open up the other Cool Whip? So you're just gonna.
So in here she has strawberries and blueberries. She also added some raspberries. The recipe for this is going to be up or is already up on foodtoktv.com.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's opening up my secondary Cool Whip because, one's never enough. That's why I say the large container in my recipe. Yeah. Okay. Here, do me a favor. And I'm going.
Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Cool Whip.
There's some of that for you guys. For me. All right. So this other one, I'm just going to use plain Cool Whip. And it's just prettier. And you can get fancy with it if you so please. Alrighty. So we're just some Cool Whip on there. Ooh, guys, the next thing's going to be my drink. Now you can put this in the freezer if you want to. I don't like it in the freezer. I like to just put it in the refrigerator for a little bit. And it's just enough to let that cake soften up a little bit. This is also what they call a refrigerator cake too, because if you add like Cool Whip and stuff, it kind of softens the cake a little.
Is that what they mean by icebox cake?
Yeah, icebox cake, yes.
Okay, there we go.
That's the same thing. I call it a refrigerator cake. That's what we call it.
One of those regional things.
Yeah.
Like where different regions have different names.
Yes, for sure. So there's that one. And then this other one, I'm just going to go over it with some more Cool Whip. So we're just layering it on there so you can see what the heck I'm doing. It basically, you're just creating icing. Icing. Hey, can you hold that?
I've always been a little bit of dessert with my Cool Whip kind of gal.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it in there. You might as well go with it. And everybody loves some Cool Whip, man. Here, there you go.
Yeah. Y'all, please tap the screen. Thank you for all the taps you've done.
And all the gifts and all the likes and all the shares. I appreciate it all. Okay, so there is number 2. Here, I'll put this over here for just a second. Okay, so now we're come to decoration. Put that there. You put that. Can you put it all of this in the refrigerator. All right, rinse my hand. Obviously, we're not going to use these anymore. Into the trash they go. Let me pick up some of this. There you are, my dear. Thank you. And this goes in the refrigerator as well. All right, so back to our little strawberry thing. Oh, I need my strawberries.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I literally just handed them to her to take the core and the raspberries.
Yeah, I saw you hand them to her. I'm like, oh, you're not putting berries on top?
I forgot. Sorry, Lily. Yeah, you can put that in the fridge. And the head of lettuce, too. All right, so I'm just going to need like 2, maybe. No! Did you see this? What is happening here? Oh my gosh, real life. Real life. Real life.
It's almost like we're in your actual kitchen or something.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So crazy. All right, so we're just going to slice one of these strawberries with my strawberry slicer. And we're just going to do a little, you know, we can make it look beautiful. Lillian, I'm going to need you to take some pictures in portrait, please.
That strawberry slicer is so cute.
It is, and it makes like it's like a little heart every time. Oh yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I need one of those, but I feel like I need one of those.
Yeah. I picked mine up at
Robert Neal, hello.
You guys can pick them up anywhere. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do some blueberries, I think. I don't want to get too crazy, but maybe a little. Okay, let's get some blueberries on there. Hold on. And we will be cutting this soon.
Doctor, I agree with you. We all do need one of those. They're so pretty. I love how they come out into little hearts.
I do too. I just think that's the cutest thing about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like strawberries are just naturally that shape. All right, so I'm just doing, now if you want to get crazy for, 4th of July and want to do an American flag on there, I have done this where I've sliced it all up, layered it out in a 9x13 pan, layered it this way, like sliced it this way and then layer it this way, and then did the whole American flag. That was a lot of work. Because, you got to make sure you have 50 blueberries in there and,
Oh, yeah. And all that work only for it to be demolished in like 2 seconds.
Right. That's why bakers, I appreciate what they do.
Yeah. I made my niece a birthday cake and it was a 3-tiered cake. And I probably spent like 12 hours on that thing only for it to just be like destroyed in less than 5 minutes.
Yes, but it was gorgeous. So okay, now
Thank you. I'm glad I had that experience.
So we're going to just set these to the side, not in the refrigerator, but normally I would put them in the refrigerator. I'm just not going to right now. Yeah. And we'll wipe this off real quick. And we are going
as she says, not as she does.
Our Hawaiian, yes, my Hawaiian Seabreeze. That is delicious. All right. Wipey, wipe. And this is actually a cutting board. It's just clear. So I'm wiping it off. I'm going to spray it off. This is markers on there. All right. So the next thing is our Hawaiian Seabreeze, which is the drink that I drank while I was out there. I just think the Mai Tai was too citric for me that they were making on our ship. But, everyone is different. I'm just getting some ice right now. And then we will get to it. So I'm not using all that ice in there.
All right, I'm pulling up the recipe, which right now that is just a stock photo. And where'd it go? Oh no!
What? What happened?
Okay, it is just a stock photo right now, y'all.
So
it is up.
Yay! I'm going to cut the bottom of this. I'm just going to cut the butt. I'm going to do the rest of it later. So I will tell you that every single pineapple that you buy from the grocery store, you can grow your own pineapple. It might take you 5 to 6 years, but you sure can.
5 to 6? I thought it starts to blossom at 2, right?
It takes about a year.
Oh, that's crazy.
Physically grow. But this right here is a pineapple that I planted right before my vacation. It's literally ready to go in the dirt. And I just pulled the top off, pulled all the extra leaves off of the bottom, and now it has roots. I put it in water. That's all I did. And now once it has roots, it's ready to go into a sandy mixture dirt. And I just put it in my windowsill. Now I have a giant pineapple that has a pineapple baby outside.
I really do love turning food scraps into more food.
Same. Also with my onions, which are over there, they're kind of looking sad right now, but you can see my windowsill over there. I have my pineapple right here, and then my onions are right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the green onions, I also love putting mine in the glass in the water, but what I need to do there, because there's not a whole lot of nutrients in water, so you can only, let them regrow so many times unless you put them in dirt or you get some sort of plant food for it, but you have to get something that's meant for like a hydroponic garden because not everything is meant to be put just directly in water.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I am cutting up some pineapple wedges. That is the bottom of the pineapple. It's garbage. So if you don't like the crunchy middle part, just give it a little, cut it into wedges like that, and then you can just cut a little triangle off the tip. And you can kind of see where the core is at. See how it's got that circle? That's kind of woody. Nobody likes that. And if you do, okay. You can have all mine. Okay. Yeah, you can have mine. That's fine. So we're going to use this vodka. This is a blueberry lemonade vodka, but it's what I had available. So
Ooh, that's going to be good though.
Yeah, it's very good. So I didn't want to go out and buy some more. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to use this one. So it's 1.5 ounces, and I did discover that this is 2 ounces. Hang on, let me move you guys over. You guys are in a weird spot. Okay. So it's 1.5 ounces of vodka. This is ice in here, by the way. So, and then, oh my gosh, this is brand new. It's so hard to open. Okay. And 2 ounces of cranberry juice. I'm going to put a little bit extra because I put a little extra vodka. So, I don't want to get too wild tonight. It is a Sunday. All right. And then, so we got on the side of that. This is brand new, so it's going to need to be opened. All right. Pineapple juice. So the difference between a Bay Breeze and a Hawaiian Breeze, simple syrup goes in a Bay Breeze, pineapple juice goes in a Hawaiian Breeze. That's the difference. So about 1.5 ounces of that. All right, so we're gonna put our little lid on here. Give it a little. Bartender shaky shake, a little shaky. One of those. All right, get some fresh ice. And what do I mean by fresh ice? Not the ice that's in here, fresh ice. I'm just gonna pour it over the top. It's kind of a beautiful pink color. So I can see the pink better on this side. There you go. All right, there you go. And then we're going to garnish with a pineapple wedge. And there you go. That is how easy it is to make a Hawaiian Breeze. 3 ingredients. Pineapple juice, cranberry juice, vodka. Ice, if you consider that an ingredient, then it's 4. Lillian already stole my pineapple.
Of course she did.
And it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's get to making some walking tacos. Hang on here. Why isn't this going up? Am I going to break it? Probably. So I'm using a new stand today. It's going to be available on my TikTok shop. So anyway, so here's this. Let's try this out, and then we'll make some walking tacos.
Yeah. Y'all, thank you so much for all the taps on the screen. Let's try and get to 10K, please.
This is exactly what they made me. It's so good. Cranberry juice and pineapple juice and vodka, they slap. It is so good.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure with that blueberry lemonade vodka, that's amazing.
Yes, I think it did. Like that blueberry lemonade vodka is, I'm telling you, I use it in so many recipes. It's
Yeah, so don't be afraid to use a flavored vodka instead of just a regular vodka for a recipe.
All right. Step 1 of
The Wako Taco.
Wako Taco. You have to go to the gas station, or you have to buy this size, because if you don't get one of those little tiny bags out of there. If you go to Sam's Club and you get the big bunch of bags, or you go to Kroger and get the big bunch of bags, they're so tiny. Now, if you want it just as a snack, or you have smaller people, my son would eat 6 of those. Just get any bag out of there. It don't have to be that. Just any bag. I think Lane ate all the Fritos out of there. They are this size. Right?
Oh, wow.
If you're eating this as a meal, this is a snack, this is a meal. Or if you just are, this is all you want, that's fine. We're gonna do this. Step 1, open the bag. Step 2, roll the bag. You don't have to, but I highly suggest it. Roll your bag so you can put all your toppings right in there. See what I'm doing?
Oh yeah.
So now it's more sturdy. It stays open a little bit longer this way. 10-second cooking to cool. When you're making a walking taco, make sure you roll the edge of your bag down, because you already know getting to your food is so good. There, I did that just for you guys for later. You can cut that out.
Oh, I'm so clipping that. Thank you.
All right, we got our taco meat, which is now thickened up. Hang on here, let me get I forgot this is plastic.
Y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to Food Talk TV. We have OctoberDragonFly. Miss Christina over here. Please give her a follow. She's on every other Sunday.
One scoop of this.
Sunday.
Hello. I'm making yours. What do you want in it? Meat?
Yeah.
Okay. So put a little glop of meat. Now I suggest putting your cheese next, because it'll melt your cheese.
Okay, put my cheese in next.
Put my cheese in next, she said. We're gonna
Give me that melted cheese.
Yes. We're gonna use some Mexican style cheese, but if you don't have that, just add some taco seasoning to your cheddar. Totally same thing. All right, so put some cheese. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. Okay. Next.
I'm sure that's how she wants it.
Oh yeah, I think she does. You give it a little shake like this. That way it kind of works its way around in there. More meats? Oh.
That way it melts it down.
Okay.
And then tomato.
Tomato, that's it? No. Oh, I got sour cream and salsa and.
Nah, man, I just need some hearty.
Oh. Okay, so this is Lillian's walking taco. There you go. And we're gonna, for just time's sake, I'm gonna give her an actual fork. If you were out in the wilderness or just in your backyard barbecuing, whatever, you can use plastic forks, totally fine. This is that's your receptacle for food. There you go. Your holder. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, it didn't work.
It works amazing. So what else can you use besides animal? I hate Fritos, right? Don't worry. I'll be right back. Here.
Ooh.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Okay.
How's your walking taco?
You got the Frito salt. It's not like normal salt. It's Frito salt. It's different. It's better. And
Awesome.
it just tastes like a taco. It's good with Frito salt.
Love it.
Frito salt, guys. All right.
Frito salt.
I'm going to use these protein chips, but you can also use Doritos and Tostitos or whatever Totitos on the end of it. Not Tito's. Not Tito's.
But you said Doritos, and I just remembered that they brought back the mustard Doritos.
Ew, what?
Ooh, that sounds awesome. I will try that.
Yes, they are probably my favorite mustard chip I've had so far. Because they actually taste like mustard, not like vinegar.
Now I'm going to give mine a little crunch like this. Just enough to, pass those chips up a little bit. I'm going to put some of this cheese in there, even though these are already nacho cheese flavored. little tomato, little lettuce in there. You don't have to get too wild, but you can. You can totally get wild.
You guys see what I'm doing? Tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, I love that. This is a brand new sour cream, so we got to open it. So let's watch me struggle every time. Oh, it didn't explode. That's good. Sometimes it's easy, guys. Just that easy. Put a little sour cream in here. Oh, that was a lot, but okay. Ooh, tahini.
Yes, tahini. That's a good add-in.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys something I found. Have you seen the habanero tahini?
I have that exact same one too. There's so many things that are in your kitchen that are in my kitchen. It's crazy.
It is. Kaz and I are saying.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so amazing like how much stuff all of us have that is literally the same, but how we use it so differently.
Yeah.
Definitely getting some avocado. See, even though that avocado has been out for like, what, it's been 30 minutes since I've cut that, it's still pretty green because I left it in the skin.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm just going to get some of that, even though I'm using all my spoons and knives and forks in the whole house. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's how I am with one pot dinners. Like, this is a one pot dinner, but also here are all the other utensils and like plates to set things to the side that I also have to wash.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
So here is my walking taco. So if you want to do a high protein, low carb one, you certainly can. Let's call the boy.
Oh yeah.
Let's call the boy. Let's have him come down and make a walking taco.
And this is her Busy Mom's meat sauce. That recipe's up on the site, but then you also added beans and rotel and some other thing. Oh, and plenty of taco seasoning and stuff too. Mm-hmm. And to make the walking taco, it's basically chips, meat, filling. Tastes just like a taco.
It's so good, guys. You need to try this. Even though it's like a little crazy and you're just like, I'm eating out of a bag. Don't worry about it. It's good.
Part of the charm.
Okay. Last thing. I know we're a little over time right now.
2 minutes. How dare you?
I know. How dare I? But I gotta cut this cake.
Oh, yes.
I gotta cut the cake. Hang on. I gotta use this knife too because it's my good one.
Y'all, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate all the follows, the likes, the gifts. Y'all have been great. Thank you so much for being here.
Alrighty, let's see. And again, you can use paper plates on this, but I am going to be posting this online, so I use it.
I know she cut up lettuce. Did you put lettuce in your taco?
Say what?
Did you put lettuce in your taco?
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, she used her little box and she cut up a bunch of toppings, so there is lettuce in there too.
There's a piece right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just asking if you were using lettuce.
I did.
But I do remember you chopping it.
Yes. So again, I'm going to use, back to the Sara Lee container, it has the slices on there for you. So I'm just going to use that as my guide. Use a blueberry. Sliced right across there.
Oh yes.
Have this for myself.
Chef snack.
Yep, that's right. Alrighty. The first piece always comes out kind of dumb, so we'll forgive it. I already know Lillian wants this, so we're gonna let her have it. Get the rest of it out. We had a casualty. That's okay. My picture will be great on the internet. You'll never know, guys.
Right.
Unless you were here tapping that screen, you won't know.
Right.
So you want to come try this? Well, just put that down for just a second and just come try. She's like, but I'm eating this. I know once she gets up, I know this is good. I'm already like having a whole problem. Ooh, there's my piece right here.
Guys, the people who say dessert will spoil your dinner is absolutely true. So that's what's about to happen.
And it's fully sanctioned by Food Talk TV.
Yes. So here I am spoiling my dinner.
Doesn't need anything else.
No. I literally love the Sara Lee cake. It's my favorite thing in the world. I could eat it plain. I could just take a whole thing, just bite it. Like I would eat that.
Okay.
Oh, that's why you were fighting for scraps earlier.
But you know, the fruit, it is really like a fresh kind of dessert for summer.
There you go. Well, she's like, all right.
Love
And there
it.
you
Thank
have it,
you for
guys.
that. Yes.
Straight from the kid's mouth.
Yeah.
This is one of her favorite things that we make here at the household. And I'm surprised the boy hasn't come down yet. Have you told him? Have you texted him and let him know?
I went up there and told him.
Food is, oh, you went up and told him. And he's still not, he's been playing, what's that game?
I don't know.
Lucy Ever, welcome.
Far Cry?
Far Cry. 6?
I don't know.
He's playing a game with his friends on
Oh, he was like, I spent enough time with y'all last week.
yeah. No, but when it comes to food, he's usually right here. So, guys, that's what we made today. We made a beautiful little layered situation here. I'm going to get another piece of this out. Actually, I need.
The layered situation. I love it.
Yes. Sarah Lee.
Yes.
What-
Felicia says
Oh,
she
that
also loves Sarah Lee.
Oh, yeah. That's why they're in business. Oh, man. I think that bottom layer is just too thin. I'm going to have to, oh, no. It might be a 2-layered picture, Taylor. It might be a 2-layered picture.
Yeah.
No. Here, I'm just going to fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry. It's fine. Everything's fine, you guys. All
It's
right.
still a red, white, and blue cake.
It is. It is red, white, and blue. There you go. So we made that
Yes.
little fella
Perfect.
right there. And then here's the inside before I destroyed it. That's what it kind
Oh,
of,
that's beautiful.
yeah. See, I'm just gonna get a picture like that.
Yeah.
I was like, it's fine. And then my beautiful, lovely, you have got to try this Hawaiian Breeze. In fact, it's so good that I gave you guys not only the recipe for a drink by the glass, but by the pitcher. You're welcome. You're welcome, internet. By the
Love
pitcher. Because A, you're going to want more than one of these. And number 2, your friends are going to be like, what is that you're drinking? And
Yeah.
they're going to want some.
Where's mine?
Yes, exactly.
That's what I'm like right now. Where's mine?
Super Food Talk TV only secret. Get some of this. Put it in there. It's delicious. Get a flavored vodka. Get a flavored rum to put in it. It would be amazing. So here's the boy. He's here for the walking taco. I'm ready for you.
Oh, there he is.
All right. So we're going to go over just a few more minutes because I'm interested, and I know you guys are too, to see what he wants in his. All right. Let's start it up. We got to get...
Oh, yeah, Tanya. She's on theme with the red, white, and blue with the cake.
Yes, I did. I did try. I was like, I have to have one thing. And then, me, obviously.
Oh, you know, my show this week is actually on the 4th of July.
Oh, fun. What are you going to make?
I don't know, but I think I should change my show time from 7 because no one's going to be watching me
No, they're going to be like...
when there's fireworks outside.
Yes, fireworks. What do you want? Cheese?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you want tomatoes?
Thanks, Chef, for the rose.
Just regular tomatoes?
Salsa.
Salsa? Ooh, okay. Lillian is straight up tomatoes. Lane is the salsa.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I saw that.
I saw that happen in real life too. Alright. So he's got salsa. Do you want lettuce?
No.
Really? See, this is why I have the snackle box because not everybody wants everything. I can just put it in there, put the lid on it, and I can use it again later. For when
There you go.
He wanted salsa, meat, cheese. That's it.
Where's like what should I use?
Hey, salsa's a vegetable.
It is. It's got like onions and tomatoes and cilantro and all the things in it. So
Yeah, I have those too.
there's no lettuce in salsa.
You can imagine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for giving us all the likes, the shares, and the love. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Cheers to you guys. Get some of this Hawaiian Seabreeze going. Definitely make this freezer meat. This has come in clutch so many times. There's 4 recipes available for you already. I'm sure that there's other things that we can come up with. I just haven't discovered them yet. And then our beautiful, beautiful red, white, and blue. So easy to make that if you're the one that has to bring the paper cups at the barbecue, you can't mess this up. They're gonna be like, oh, next level. You know what I'm talking about, the one that they never have to cook. You can make this and you're gonna be golden. All right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys, for being at Sunday Night Live. Thanks, Taylor.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.